Hey, it's Todd Ault. It's episode 12, I believe. I lost count of Risk on Sports. Lane 17, Kentucky Derby. No one's ever won from there, but that's my bet. That doesn't mean you need to make that bet. We'll see you in a second. We'll be talking about the Kentucky Derby and baseball. Hey, I apologize. It's episode 14, not 12. I can't add.
Time flies.
But I remember being 14. I was playing some baseball. How about you, Joe? Do you remember 14?
I do. Maybe. I don't know.
Where'd you get those glasses?
I don't know. I just saw them and they looked risk on, so I just grabbed them.
They are risk on.
Risk on approved.
I'm like mesmerized by them. Wow.
I like them.
You guys see these glasses? Hey, can you zoom in or no? Can you zoom in? Can you get closer?
That's it.
I thought you had a board that let you zoom.
No, these cameras don't zoom.
What?
These cameras don't zoom.
Wow, there's an eerie silence. Hey, Randy, what's up?
How's it going, guys?
Busy day yesterday?
Yeah, busy day.
I like your hat, man. You look good.
Thank you.
Hey, are we going to get any update on Indy, or you got nothing to say today?
Tomorrow we'll have a preview of the Texas doubleheader and a little Formula One tease.
What about today, though?
Today, I don't know. We can talk about the draft. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I think this draft is so overrated. This NFL draft, it's like everybody gets so crazy. They have these parties, and then most of these guys don't even end up playing very long in the NFL. You know, they turn out to be busts. And some
Randy,
of the guys in the second and third rounds are the guys you want to look at.
Who do you think's going to be the number one draft pick?
Oh, I don't know. I don't care. It's going to be the guy from, who is it, Clemson? The quarterback from Clemson, right?
Trevor Lawrence?
Yeah.
You kind of look like Trevor Lawrence. If you had your hair long, you were a little skinnier. Boy! Don't you think you do?
He's like 6'5",
What are you, 6'4"?
6'2". But yeah, I get your point.
Am I taller than you?
Yeah, you got 2 inches on me.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. How tall are you, Joe?
6. So 6'4", 6'2", 6'0".
Wow.
Wow.
What about you, Randy? How tall are you?
6'2".
Got it.
I am the short man in the room.
All right, so let's talk Kentucky Derby. We'll get to baseball in a second. What do you got? Joe, what do you got? Who are you betting on? Go through all the odds, and let's figure out who we're betting on. And then tell everyone the idiotic bet I'm making.
You're actually making a pretty good bet. A lot of people have him as the number 2 horse, man. Mm-hmm. It's only idiotic in the sense that position has never, ever won the Kentucky Derby, ever.
When anyone ever says never, ever, I get worried about it. But I want to tell you one thing.
It's moneyed. It just hasn't won.
I don't know. Let me explain something to you. You see me. You see my physical size, right? And you know I don't miss a meal. I don't miss a meal. And I can smell what's cooking. I can smell that Papa Gorilla steaming up in this room. Where's it at, man? I want to eat it.
It's being
I
cooked.
think we cancel the show right now and go eat the food.
It's being warmed up.
Those of you who watch our regular Risk On, where we talk about sports, politics, and all kinds of nonsense that I like to talk about, and Jason too.
Yeah.
Those of you who follow that show know that a member of the Naked Army owns a restaurant. Now, what's the name of the actual restaurant?
Oh, I knew you were going to ask me that, and I think
We're going to get that
have it.
name.
Yeah.
And it's in Reading, Pennsylvania, right?
It is. And the name is...
And we watched him cook up the food.
Oh, I got a video of it,
And
too.
we paid to overnight it, and we're going to eat it right here. Randy, are you excited?
Yeah, it smells awesome.
It smells awesome, doesn't it?
Hell yeah.
Amazing.
Now, that's Dominican food?
Yeah, La Esquina del Sabor. Yeah.
Say it again.
La Esquina del Sabor.
Now 3 times.
Hey, we're going to give out a link to his restaurant. We're going to promote his restaurant. We're going to do everything we can next couple broadcasts to make sure that Papa Gorilla gets some business from us.
Yeah, man.
You guys know what that means in English?
No.
Flavor corner. The flavor corner.
Oh, really? Hey, you know, Randy was married to one of the hottest can I say Mexicans?
Yeah.
Is that proper?
She was Mexican.
I know, but is that like allowed anymore? Am I allowed to?
Everybody gets
I
upset
can't call
about
her
everything.
a
I
they or a
know.
thee or whatever I'm supposed to say.
Don't
I don't see
mispronounce
anything
them.
She's very pretty. She was a very pretty girl. Wow, was she beautiful. But Randy is so fluent in Spanish that one time I went out to dinner with them, and we sat down, and he's like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, wow, Randy, you're incredible. And so he just translates right there. Randy knows Spanish. Randy, really, where'd you learn all that Spanish?
I honestly, one of my first jobs was in this warehouse job working for Ocean Pacific. Remember OP?
OP.
Yeah,
OP.
it was
Yeah,
it was in
Pacific
Anaheim by
somewhere.
Anaheim
Yeah,
Stadium
yeah,
off
yeah.
Winston Road there, and everybody there was either from Venezuela, Mexico, Salvador. There was like 4 white people in this whole 300, person workforce, and I was one of those 4 white people. And in order to, talk to these people, I learned Spanish, and that's how I learned. I didn't learn in school. I learned actually working with these people.
But you're so good at it. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
well,
incredible.
there was a lot of beautiful women. I wanted to kind of get to know them, so
I bet you did.
you had to learn it.
The
Yeah.
You
corner.
ended up marrying one of them.
Yeah.
Not that she wasn't from there, but yeah, I got your
Right,
point.
right.
So Papa Gorilla's in the chat.
Hey, let's get. Hey, did Papa Grilla know? I'm gonna eat all that stuff up, man. I'm
He
eating
said
that food, baby.
The corner of the flavor.
The corner of the flavor.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Somebody said Naked should buy OP brands. Huh. Interesting.
Not a bad idea. Joe, give us the odds on every horse. Let's go.
On every horse. Okay.
Come on, man. All the horses we're betting. Let's go.
All the horses.
Fire,
we're betting.
Joe. Fire. 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 Oh, my God. Let's go. Fire. Okay, I'm ready.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm in a good mood. I love food. Hey, if you guys want our picks for baseball, I don't know why, because yesterday I think we lost.
They're already in.
But you know the difference is, I'm going to say this. This man is so worried about last night. He's like, I can't stand when I lose. When I have a losing day, I feel so bad for people, and if they don't bet all my picks, then they don't get all the winners and unfortunately some of the losers, right? But transparency, not, oh, look at my whale play. Oh, give me $500 and I'll give you a pick, and if you don't win, I'll give you another one and another one, another one. Text ROS. Robert, Oscar, hey, Randy, Olivia, Sanford and Son, ROS to 949-799-1831. 949-799-1831. Now, give me the odds on the horses.
So the odds on yours. Well, let's start with the number 10 spot because that's Jason's pick, and that's Midnight Bourbon.
yeah.
And he's 20-1. The
That's a
jockey
dog.
on there is
It's a
Mike-
dog. It's a dog.
Yep, jockey's Mike Smith, and that is the logic before picking that horse.
That's the
Mike
one.
Smith?
Yes.
Yeah.
Whip that horse.
honestly-
Whip that horse. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm just never going to be able to talk over you. I'm taking Rock Your World, and that's a low pick. That's 5-1 odds. And you, of course, are taking the number 17 horse, and he's 10-1, man. I mean, it's a
10-1. That's good.
he
Papa
started-
Gorilla, we're going to eat your food
he
right
started
here
at
on
15-1,
live.
so it's all going up. I mean,
We're going to eat your
odds are
food
losing.
live. Papa, in less than about 40 minutes, man, we're going to be live with your food in my mouth.
Starving.
Let's go. Let's go.
Do you know Mike Smith personally?
No.
No, we don't know Mike Smith.
See, I actually totally forgot this story until I looked.
So
at
what
pictures of
about
Dad.
17, the one I'm taking?
Yeah, he's
10-1.
Poll
10 to
number
1.
17,
Was
10
that-
to 1.
Was that 15 before the poll came up? And it's kind of weird. That spot's never won.
Never won.
And he lost. His odds went down. He went down to 10-1.
Today's pick. How do I read this? Tell me how I read it. Tigers game
Game 1. This is
Game
a
one,
doubleheader,
doubleheader.
Yeah. Remember the rain out.
plus set 175, right?
Yeah, Detroit Tigers.
Tigers game plus 175.
Correct.
You bet 100 to win 175.
Yeah, yeah.
And Rocky straight up
Bet 100.
bet 100 to win 142.
Got 2 dogs.
All right.
Hold on. Where is it?
Who let the dogs out? Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Because of the soundboard, it's hilarious.
You were like kids, man.
We are like kids.
Papa Gorilla. Johanse. Oh, Sue.
Are either of you watching the draft tonight? I know you're betting on. I thought you were going to bet on it, weren't you? Number 1 pick.
How do you bet on the number 1 pick?
Trevor Lawrence, he's probably 100 to, but it's probably money line.
What's the odds?
Yeah.
Can we look it up real
ridiculous.
quick?
I don't know.
Can we look it up?
The draft is, I don't know if they'll have it. It's the 3rd tab. Probably won't have it.
The big one where the odds are going to be are at.
Predict the pick,
There you go.
maybe. In the middle
Which
there.
one?
Predict the pick. Maybe there. I don't know. We're really just guessing here.
Let's look. NFL draft right here.
Trevor Lawrence
Nope.
pops up.
Here it is. I'll tell you what.
I mean, he's definitely the
The
favorite.
Jaguars are going to take him?
Yeah, Jacksonville.
Dude,
and
there are.
They had
rumors-
Nick Foles. What happened to him?
There are rumors abound though about the NFL draft in my team.
What's your team? San Francisco?
Yeah, there's talk.
Trading to do what?
Trading up to number 2 spot and get rid of Garoppolo because he's already worked with Saleh and Saleh went to the Jets.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so you trade the 49ers, make a trade with the Jets. They get Garofalo, and the 49ers go to 3 and
Yeah,
they go to 2.
and they dump that big salary.
Yeah.
Sounds like you already know what's going to happen.
I don't know that's going to happen. Everyone thinks they're taking Mac Jones.
And then Trevor Lawrence, number one. So this is like an odd. Who's the quarterback for the Jags now? Does anyone know?
They had like Nick Foles and some other guy.
So Trey Lance is negative 150. It's so big.
What does that mean?
Trey Lance betting that he's going to as the number 3 pick. The odds makers think that Trey Lance is the number 3 pick. So as far as the first pick goes, I don't know.
Huh. Well, we need to know the odds here, but it's tonight, right?
Yeah.
Let me be Roger Goodell. Today, the
In the first
Jaguars
pick. Yeah.
in the first pick of the NFL draft of 2021. Go COVID. We're here to support you and everybody who loves the NFL.
Weird.
What? What's wrong?
There's no odds on the first or second picks on the Vegas line on where we look at.
Maybe
odds.
people just know it's a lock.
Jacksonville is plus 9,900 to win the Super Bowl.
Our friend, you know what he's going to be doing. Hey, my whale pick is Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, right?
Hey, this is how you get to become the GOAT. Trevor Lawrence in the first round.
Minus 10,000. You got to bet 10,000 to
bet
win 100.
30,000 to win $100. Sorry.
Hey, if we miss, don't worry. We'll give you the
That's so
whale
mean,
picks
'cause
for the rest of the week.
I'm sure he's a nice guy. I'm
Yeah.
just kidding around. Hey, man, I'm just joking around, buddy. You know who you are. I'm just kidding around.
Hey, that might actually be a good bet because the experts think all the experts think we're going to pick Mac Jones in San Francisco.
You mean pick the underdog?
Plus 120. No, he's plus 125. Trey
Let me
Lance
tell
is
you who the
negative
underdog
125.
is in the NFL draft. Me.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't need an offensive tackle.
My son, if he was going to be in the NFL, this would have been the draft he would have been in.
Oh, that's right.
He would be in this draft.
Yeah.
But my son decided not to play any more college football.
really?
He got injured.
Yep.
And I literally sat with him and said, Chase, he's at UCLA. And I loved that he was there. He wanted to play there since he was 5.
Right.
And he has a neck injury where they're going to remove 2 bones from his body.
Oh, my God.
Or, right here or something. I'm like, what the hell? To play football?
No.
And at first he was going to do it. And I said, I support you in whatever decision you make, but I really need you to think about it.
Yeah, but there was a chance of paralysis there, too.
2 weeks
wasn't there?
later, he decided that he wasn't going to get the surgery. But he was originally going to get it.
I got to swear.
Scary.
I thought he was going to go golf after that.
He's a golfer now.
Oh,
He's
I know
shooting in
he
the
is.
70s and won't go on the tour. Chase, go on the tour, buddy. I don't blame him, though. He's got a lot of pretty girlfriends. Like, the guy has like 25 girlfriends.
And now everyone.
And so why would he want to be on the tour?
Every
He's
one
like,
of them's calling him right now. What does he mean you've got 25 girlfriends?
they're just friends that are girls. I don't mean that he's dating them. They're
Nice,
friends that are girls.
Nice cover.
Nice cover.
Well, I saw a picture of him yesterday, and there was like 50 people commenting. Chase, you look so good.
Chase, don't show this episode to
Boy,
your
you look so good.
girlfriends.
Boy. Randy,
Yes, sir.
what's going on tomorrow? Is there any races this weekend?
Yeah, Formula One's in Portugal.
Wow.
And like I said, at Texas, there's a doubleheader for the Indy cars. That's going to be awesome. 2 really fast races on the high-speed oval at Texas. It's going to be interesting. It's going to shake up the points because the guys that were fast maybe on the road courses and the street courses to start the season, they might not be so good on the ovals here.
Is Elio Castroneves out of the races now?
He's going to race only at Indianapolis. He got a deal to race at Indianapolis, as did Tony Kanaan. Some of these cockroaches, they won't go away, dude.
Ouch! Oh my God!
Yeah.
I love Tony Kanaan. How do you really? Did
I
you say
love that.
cockroaches?
Dude, listen.
Oh my God, dude! You are terrible.
It's time for these guys to step aside. I mean, they just don't want to give up. And
Hey,
and
Randy,
listen.
I want you to understand something. You need to state your opinion. Don't hold back.
Okay.
Randy, that was awesome. I gotta tell you, bro.
Cockroaches?
Well, dude, listen. They keep hanging on and hanging on. Now they only got a 1-race deal. I mean, they want to win Indy so bad. You got to be careful. You can get hurt there. Okay. How greedy do you want to be? Castroneves has won 3 times. Kanaan's won 1. If you win 1, you should be happy. You should be going up.
Where's Will Power?
What do you mean? Where is he?
Is he still racing?
Yeah. He's full time with Penske. He just signed a deal. He signed a deal into 2023 with Penske, so he'll be there for a couple more
He's
years.
fast, man.
He's not as good as he used to be. So like I'm saying, some of these older guys aren't as good as these younger kids coming up, and these younger kids are like hungry sharks, dude. They're going to eat these guys up.
So do you have a prediction for the Indianapolis 500 who's going to win?
I hope McLaren, either Pato O'Ward or Juan Pablo Montoya. That's what I'm hoping, or any of the Andretti cars I would like to see.
Who's in Andretti Autosports now? Who are the
Yeah,
racers?
Ryan Hunter-Ray, Alexander Rossi, James Hinchcliffe. Marco Andretti's only going to do the Indy 500. And Colton Herta, who's one of the up-and-coming stars of the series. He's awesome.
It makes no sense to me because Ryan Hunter-Reay, wasn't he in the league before Marco Andretti?
About
And
the same
Marco's
time.
not
About the
racing?
same time.
Why is Marco not racing full time?
I don't know. He doesn't want to race full time anymore. He's saying, but you know what I think it is, dude. You want to keep piling up your loss record. I mean, he's won 2 races in 12 or 13 years. You want to keep piling up the losses. It's time. Time to cut your losses down.
By the way, you know that Randy is a huge Marco Andretti fan. For him to say
Huge.
that,
Oh,
hey, listen, I was a
it
huge,
hurts, dude. It hurts.
I was
You
a
like
huge
that Paulo kid.
I was a huge Danica Patrick fan.
Yeah.
She only won at Twin Wing Motegi, which is one of my favorite races ever. One of
Yeah.
the best calls. Come on, you have to admit the turn around the turn, 2 laps to go.
Oh, I was a fan of hers all the time. I was a fan of hers before
But then she
anybody
went
was.
to race those taxi cabs. Do they make left turns or right turns the whole time?
Yeah.
Left turns, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
why
doesn't
Jimmy
Randy
Johnson-
have a neat
That's why
Danica
Jimmy's having a
Patrick
problem.
in LA or the Long Beach Grand Prix.
No,
story?
Randy took, like, she got in a crash and Randy took, like, her fin, right?
Right.
No, I know this guy, Ziggy. He's one of the team strategists for Andretti Autosport, and I saw him in the pits after Danica crashed, and I go, Ziggy, you got any scraps? He goes, here, come here, help me. I helped him unscrew the little bolts off pieces of he just wanted the hardware. And the broken pieces, he didn't care. So he gave me this big piece of wing, and I just go, I'm out of here. I took off and went straight home because I didn't know if somebody's going to jump me and try to get it. That was awesome.
You thought someone would jump you and try to take the broken wing from
Oh,
the...
if they knew it was Danica's.
Got it.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's Long Beach, so.
Hey, NFTs are popular. Why not steal some... why not jump you and take part of the wing from her car?
Dude, it's a valuable piece. It's awesome. It's one of my favorite things.
What
I
did you
have.
do with it, the audience says, Josh, our producer. What did you do with it?
It's just I just moved here now, so I'm going to hang it. Once I move into my place, I'm going to hang it on the wall.
Can we get an NFT on that? And maybe,
He's going to hang it on the wall.
Yeah.
they can have ownership after the fact or something. I don't know.
So where's it at now, Randy?
In storage.
Hey, with 3 minutes to go, Jason's going to talk baseball, which is our favorite topic. What's up with the Angels?
Go Angels.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't really follow the Angels unless it's something I want to bet. I don't really care about the Angels.
Okay, but let's talk baseball. You got some. You looked at all the games today. You're betting 2 games.
Yeah.
And what about the $25 parlay to win $18 million?
We'll try that. The Angels aren't even playing today. They're traveling. But yesterday we went 1-3 and a rain out. So
So was the rain out considered a win because we got our money back?
no, we're betting it again today. We're
Oh, got it.
firing back. So
Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot!
That seriously reminds me of like that Family Guy episode where all they do is hit those emojis and they don't actually talk.
dude, I don't know. Todd's in some kind of mood today.
I am. You know what I'm thinking about when I think about Brian and Stewie? Where's my money, man?
Yeah. That's the best.
Money.
That's the best one.
Yep. It's just what he's like.
You got
hey,
24 hours.
It's 24 hours. What do you mean?
That's
I don't
when
know what's going to
Carol
happen, man.
Channing
Just,
beat
you
Mike
got 24
Tyson, right?
hours.
Carol Channing beat Mike Tyson in the fight.
Yeah.
Catch me outside. How about that?
That's right. Carol Channing beat Mike Tyson. Hey, if you want some merch, MERCH, 949-799-1831, 949-799-1831. Operators are standing by. You gotta text merch, MERCH. We're going to eat food.
Yeah,
we're eating food. We're eating Dominican food. We're serious here. Hey, go to 949-799-1831 and type in ROS in the text. We'll send you our picks. They're really Jason's picks. What the hell? I don't know shit about baseball. You know what I know about baseball? I like to eat the corn. What is that? Caramel corn?
Yeah.
What is
Cracker
it?
Jack.
Cracker Jack.
Cracker Jacks. It's the only time I can have some cracker and some Jacks.
Stadium Dogs.
Yeah. Oh, my God, dude.
Ooh.
Stadium dog.
I love hot dogs.
Dodger dogs
You know
are the
who
best.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to bring up Dodger dogs, really?
Dude, they're the best. Even Jason's admitting it.
Who am I? Farmer John is our
Look at
sponsor
that.
today.
How does he always wrap us up like that?
I know he goes from you got a minute 30
To 10
22
seconds.
It's a farce. He's a farce. The director is bullshitting us.
He's hungry.
We don't really have 13 seconds.
He's hungry. Look at him.
It's a hoax.
Subscribe.
Hey, we'll see you at 105. Subscribe.
We're gonna get some plates going
and
here.
make some money with this, man. We
Yeah.
don't charge you.
Yeah.
We're giving it away.
Hey, we're up 100%
Hey,
plus here.
beware of Greeks giving gifts, as they say. We'll see you at 105. This is Risk on Sports for Jason Bartholomew, Crypto Joe. Randy's in the house, the directors. You know everybody. Josh, we'll see you.
You know, that was fun.
Catch me outside. How about that?